Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. I know this is gonna sound really weird, but I actually have a presentation I've got to do tomorrow for work, and I've been working on it. I'm working on it, and it's just coming together. And so I would like to get this thing done as quickly as I possibly can, but that would be dishonoring my commitment to what we are doing here today. So with that being said, for those of you who watch my channel, you know that I have a second job. This is a job that I'm trying to make a secondary position for me, which is to try to make music for a living, but also do it part-time, but also full-time, but also part-time as well, to be able to do this in conjunction with the job that I already do. But for those of you who are who watch my channel, who watch what I try to do, the channel is about four things. Okay, it's about me creating music, well, me practicing. Well, the first two things are about the live stream. It's about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together, and us looking at how we're practicing in order to make our practice better, because perfect practice makes perfect, and we're gonna have to continually and constantly change our practices in order to adapt to getting better as guitar players. And in order for us to do that, we have to watch rigorously what we're doing, but we also cannot give up too easily on certain exercises in order to get to the next level. So it's to get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and then from the expert to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. The second thing that I do on this channel is me improving. You're going to judge me on my improvisational skills. Then you're going to go and you're going to talk about it. You're going to write on my site, tell me what I can do, or write in the comment section what I can do, or in the chat section, tell me what I can do to get better. You're going to then, in turn, if you'd like to, do about 15 to 30-second clips of songs that you used, or songs that you use that are involved in my playlist, so that you can show me your skills, and we can spend a day or 2 days a month talking about what you did, what I did, and how we can find influences that will help us get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert level, from the expert level to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. The third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. It's about me using my skills and my knowledge, my big, juicy, beefy brain, to understand what is going on with Logic Pro X, to use those skills to create the best music I possibly can create in electronics, using electronic music, using guitar as my principal source of inspiration, or my principal instrument that I use on every single one of their tracks. So I'll be creating tracks for myself, for other people, as well as tracks that I create for scores of music that I create for individuals who work on short films in the area in which I live. The fourth thing is when people don't really watch this channel sort of serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go. Okay, so it serves as sort of a video log for me, but I want people to watch this channel and tell me how I can use it to get it better. If any of that sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Now, if you haven't done so already, like I said before, I do not have enough subscribers, I do not have enough followers, I do not have enough anything to get advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube, so I had to seek out other accommodations. So one of the first accommodations I had to seek out was I signed up for the site called Ko-fi, K-O-F-I, or K-O-F-I, // Muzzy McGee. It's in the description of the channel. If you want to donate $1 or more, you can do it on that website. I would ask that you do so during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, so that I can make this channel net zero for me as I am for you as possible. If you don't want to do that, then that's fine. I understand that. Then check out the second part of this, which is check out my cryptocurrency referral links. If you've not been involved in the cryptocurrency space, I recommend to everyone that they should. Now, obviously, do your own research. Be smart, okay, make good decisions. I only spend between 25 and 50 bucks a month in cryptocurrency, but if you use my referral links to sign up for any of these sites and you spend 50 bucks or more on any of these sites, there are perks. I will use Binance as an example. If you use Binance, if you sign up using my referral link, you sign up on Binance and you purchase cryptocurrency with 50 bucks and you make X amount of transactions. I don't know if it's 5 or 10 or 20, but in a period of like 2 weeks to a month, you have to read the fine print for that. But you purchase 50 bucks worth of cryptocurrency and you make a handful of transactions, they will offer you 100 bucks cash back. Okay, it'll be in cryptocurrency, obviously, but they will offer you 100 bucks cash back. Whatever they offer you, they will offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the channel next year, that is how it helps out with the channel. So it's important that if you decide to do it, that you use my referral links to do so, because it does help out with the channel. If you don't want to do that either, then that's fine. And do the third thing. Well, the first and the third thing. The first thing is obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And the second, the last thing I ask people to do is to just subscribe to me across all platforms. Whether I'm active on those platforms like Facebook, or I'm not active on those platforms like Twitter or Twitch and TikTok, which accounts I want to be active on, but I'm not active on the moment because I just don't have the time to do what I need to do to get onto those websites, or to work really hard on those websites, which is a total cop-out. It's not a lie. It's just I'm really poorly organized in the moment. So it's an organizational thing. But once I get the organizational thing under control, I'm going to be putting up stuff on the regular. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you subscribe to me on all those accounts, because helping me grow those accounts will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and helping grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get started today. Like I said, I have a bunch of stuff I got to get through, and we're going to try to get through these exercises as quickly, as expeditiously as possible. So we're at 90 beats per minute here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to take it down to 70 beats per minute, because I remember yesterday we did it in double time. And we're going to do this in double time. So this is the first exercise, and I don't know what this is called. But we're going to do this in double time. So a few mistakes there. Got to work on those. We got to get better. I got to get better at doing practices more consistently, in the sense that what I'm saying is not just consistently as far as doing them, but doing them so that I get them 100% of the time. We get them correct. Well, I say 95% of the time correct. We want to do 100%. Because perfect practice makes perfect. It's important that you practice as perfectly as possible. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're doing the John Petrucci style, Bite of the Mosquito style warm up. Let's go. All right, now we're doing the alternate the alternate spider picking from the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, now we're doing we're doing chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to go down to 70 beats per minute. We're going to work on the sweep picking exercise by Brandon Dion. I use Dion. Beats per minute. Let's try it there. It's sounding better and better and better. Still needs work. There's no question about that. This unquestionably needs work, but it's sounding better. Okay? Sounds a hell of a lot better. I mean, it's struggling a little bit, but it's just from like 3 weeks ago when we first started this exercise and now night and day, which is really, really, really comforting. Night and day. The 90 needs a hell of a lot more cleanup, but like compared to even just what it was yesterday, it's relatively good news, and it feels good that like sometimes like you don't always see it because it's like a plant, like you don't always see the seedling growing, but it feels like I'm just starting to like sprout a little bit, and I'm like getting into like that's a terrible metaphor for a human being, for a man. I'm a man. But the plant, it grows under it, like you see it. You put the seed into the soil, and it's growing under the soil, and it's growing its roots, and it's starting to sprout. But you don't necessarily see it. And when you do start to see it sprout, you get excited, even though it still takes that little point, and then afterwards it shoots up. So I'm hoping that's where we are right now, and it is confident. It is comforting to know that my work is not for naught. Shakespearean reference. We're at the scales. We're doing the D major scale followed by the D sharp E flat major scale. Then we're going to follow that up with the D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. And then we're doing the D minor pentatonic scale and the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute as well. So I'm going to toggle back to this main screen. For those of you who need to do it at a slower tempo, by all means, do it at a slower tempo. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Second position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. That's the second or third? Third position. Stupid. Third position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale. Third position. What am I talking about? Oh my God. Fifth position. Fifth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, seventh position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the D major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to the D sharp E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 105 beats. Fifth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the D sharp, E flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. .90 beats per minute. Then we're going to do the D sharp, the D minor pentatonic scale. Follow that by the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale. 90 beats per minute. 90 beats per minute. Whoa. Nobody's watching the channel, so I can be as weird as I want. Yeah. Let's go. I should have meant this beforehand. This is my channel, so I can be as weird as I want to be. You know, I get to do what I want. Second position, D flat, D minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Something feels smoother today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my focus, but it doesn't seem like it's my focus because I can't seem to get these the names of the scales or the parts of the scales right. We're in third position, D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the fifth position. The last part is the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. We're going to go right to that. Then find the note, which is the D note this week, and then we're going to get right to the chords. Let's go. Third position, second position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. sixth position, D minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the Find the Note. We're playing Find the D. Again, this is an exercise that was suggested by John Petrucci, who is a very famous guitar player, conservatory guitar player. For those of you who don't know who he is and what he about, check him out. Joe Satriani, I'm talking about. John Petrucci as well. I don't know if he was a conservatory guy. I'm sure he is. We don't need the metronome. We don't need no metronomes for this. We don't need the metronome for this. This is just playing Find the Note, and we're going to find that note. We're going to find it, like Antoine Dodson. We're going to find you. So we're at 10 and 22. We're playing Find the D. Again, we're in standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. And at the top E string, it's identical at 10 and 22. 10 and 22. 10 and 22. The frets 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then back to 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17, 5 and 17, frets 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to 10 and 22, 10 and 22, 10 and 22 on the A string. Now back to 10 and 22, 10 and 22, 10 and 22 on the E string. Now back to, well, we're at 3 and 15. 3 and 15 on the B string. 3 and 15 on the B string. Again, we're playing a game called Find the D. And I hear it, I heard it, I know what it sounds like, but that's not what I mean. We're finding the note D. Don't be weird about it. Don't get weird with it. I mean, get weird with it, but not like that weird. Not that kind of weird with it. Now back to the bottom E string, which is at 10 and 22. 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then we're back to 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17. 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the A string. Now back to open and 12 on the D string. Open and 12 on the D string. Then back to 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then 10 and 22 on the top E string. Frets 10 and 22 on the top E string. Then the B. B. We're at 3 and 15. 3 and 15 on the B string. To find the D, it's 3 and 15 on the B string. Then when we go to the G string, we're at 7 and 19 on the G string. Yep, I heard it. 7 and 19 G string. You're going to hear me say the word G string a lot. And I know what some of y'all weirdos are thinking. It's the name of the string. I didn't invent it. And again, we're at fret 7 and 19 on the G string. Then we go to open and 12 on the D string. Open and 12 on the D string. Open and 12, open and 12, open and 12 on the D string. Then back to 5 and 17. 5 and 17 on the A string. 5 and 17, 5 and 17, 5 and 17 on the A string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the E string. 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Then finish. Now we're going to play the fun game called Learn These Dumb Beep 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 Chords. And that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to learn these chords. Okay? We are at the D minor chords. We're doing D minor chords, and we're following that up with the D sharp, E flat minor chords. Okay? In the book, they're notated as E sharp, A minor, E flat chords. But as we've said before, E sharp and D flat are sonically identical. D flat and E sharp, no, D sharp and E flat are identical sonically. The notation, if you are reading sheet music, is the only thing that separates the two. Okay? The music, the notation of the music, if you're in flats, you're going to get E flat. If you're in sharps, you're going to get D sharp. But sonically, they are identical. Okay? So we're starting with the D minor. We're doing the outside, the inside, the melody chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords, and followed by the bottom 4 string chords. We're gonna go like this. Let's go again. One more again. Now the bottom, now the inside strings, inside chords, sound something like this right here. Now the rhythm chords, it sounds something like this right here, okay? Go again. Bottom 4 string chords, it sounds something like this right here. Oh yeah. Then we're going to the Mr. Miyagi thingy. Okay, so let's get started with this one right here. Melody chords. Let's go again. Let's go again. Now let's go to the inside chords. Let's sound a little something like this right here, okay? Now the rhythm chords, let's sound a little something like this right here, okay? Oh no, sounds like this. Gotta start with this one. Let's go again. That is not the one that I wanted right there. I wanted this one right here. There we go. And now the bottom four string chords that sound a little something like this right here. did it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it through. You know what I'm talking about? Now we're going right into the Antonio Alfonso's Lick of the Week. I do not have the song queued up. I didn't queue it up today. I didn't queue it up yesterday. I haven't queued it up for the most part of this week. I don't know what's going on with my big, juicy, beefy brain, but it sounds like my brain is getting rock hard. And that's not a good thing for your brain. It might be a good thing for other things, but it's definitely not good for your brain, okay? I don't know what is happening, if I'm dealing with some kind of brain fog situation, but I can't get none of this stuff right today. And it is super annoying. Not just today, just as a general rule of thumb. But we're going to get through this together, guys. Please subscribe to this guy's channel on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, create one. And once you create one, join him, okay? Subscribe or at least like his videos or follow him so he can get his flowers as well as we can get ours too. Go ahead and comment, subscribe to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Love you guys. You're the best. Number ones. Number ones for everyone. Yeah. So I know I memorized it, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah. Just at the bottom of the bone. Now we're going to go right into the ABC Bolivia with. People who watch this channel are going to be like, this guy is fucking weird. That's okay. That's okay, guys. We have fun here. We have fun here in this channel. Ooh. Let's hit it. Solo that you thought I was the police. We're going to the solo right now at 90 beats per minute of the ABC Bolivia song. Yee. Well, we got to keep it moving, guys. I want to keep working on that, but I don't have time today. So I'm going to turn up the metronome. We're going to get right into this solo. Solo. You thought I was the police. Okay. Should not be playing John Mayer's songs right now. I need to be working on this. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I did that one. Nice. On a nice note. We're going to do the last one of the day. And then we're going to call it a day. I don't know why these are staying open. I close these tabs and they take like 15 minutes to close each one. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a new computer. Get my brother out. Please comment and like and subscribe. Please. Oh my God. 15 minutes to shut down each one of these things. They take forever. That one gets a 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we're going to have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are able to join me, for those of you who are passing by, stopping by, please go ahead and comment and like and subscribe to the channel if you can. It is one click of a button. It helps out so much and tremendously, and I can't thank you enough for it. Wish me luck tomorrow. I've got a huge presentation I got to do at work, and I got to get this money so I can pay for this channel, because I'm not making any advertiser-generated revenue at this moment in time. So I'm asking all you to send out all of your prayers and all of your beams on the interweb to me to give me the strength and the power to do a good job tomorrow, do a great job, fantastic job, so I can feel good about myself, number one, and number two, get that money so that I can help pay for this channel during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting. So thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your time. For those of you who are confused about what the channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things are about the live stream, which is what we're doing now. The live stream is broken up into 2 parts. The practice part, where we practice so that we can do better, at the second part, which is the improv. The first part, we're going to try to make perfect practice and try to do about a good 45 minutes a day of that practice, making sure that we tweak these exercises on a regular basis. That doesn't mean every day or every week, but every month we tweak the exercises so that we can continue to push the envelope, whether it's just increasing the tempo of exercises we already know or throwing in different exercises here and there to try to increase our knowledge of different scales and different things that we can use to get our fretting hand and our finger hand, our fretting hand and our picking hand in sync. We're doing different kinds of things when it comes to economy picking or whatever. To do the second thing, which is so we need better improvisational musicians, so we can move from the intermediate to the expert, or the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and then to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the video. And the third thing the channel is about me creating electronic music. Now, I have not posted a single electronic piece of music to this site at all, ever. And the reason for that is because I am kind of I'm being a little bee about it, okay? I'm being a little, what can I say that's not gonna get me canceled? I'm being a scaredy cat. Can I say that? I'm gonna say scaredy cat. I'm being a scaredy cat about it because I have some stuff that I've been working on, stuff that I haven't been working on, and it just keeps getting postponed, and I keep promising myself that I'm gonna do this every single day, and it has not come through fruition at this moment in time. But the channel is about me creating electronic music and posting electronic music every single day so I can get better at that as well, because creating electronic music is the fastest way to create revenue streams for this channel, but it's also a great way to work with other people who want to work on instrumentals too, or will do their rap thing or their singing thing and they want to work with me or work whatever. Improvisational stuff. It's all the stuff that we're doing is to help make us better musicians so that we can create the best electronic music possible. So the number 3 thing is what the whole channel is about. Me creating music for me, me creating music for other people using Logic Pro X, and also creating scores in Logic Pro X for music that I'm creating for scores of music I'm creating for people who work on movies. If that sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The fourth thing is when the channel and people don't watch the channel, it generally turns into a vlog to show me where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go, which helps. The second thing I ask people to do during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory is to check out the Ko-fi, K-O-F-E or K-O-F-I / Muzzy McGee. And if you can, donate $1, donate $2, donate $10, donate $20, $3.50. That's from South Park reference for those of you who've seen Tree. I need about $3.50. If you want to send me money, send money to my account to help me grow this channel, then that's great. If you don't want to, or you just are like, yeah, it's kind of boring, or I'm not ready to start giving my money away to people who are building channels for themselves, that's fine too. I get it. This is a weird thing to ask people to do. I'd rather just get advertiser-generated revenue. I just don't have enough subscribers. And I'd rather do it through Amazon affiliate program, but I don't have enough subscribers. So during this period of time, advertiser-driven revenue purgatory, in which I'm currently sitting, I ask people to check out my Ko-fi account, as well as check out the cryptocurrency referral links. When you use a cryptocurrency referral links to sign up for the channels or sign up for those platforms, those centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms, they're incentivizing you to do that because they're offering you perks. And when they offer you perks, they will also offer to me as I'm the referring client. What does that mean? It means when you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, they will give you cash back. Specifically Binance, that's who I'm talking about. They will give you cash back. The other ones I don't know. Right now it's often like a refer a friend program. So when they give you $100 cash back, they will also offer to me as I'm the referring client, and then they will also refer to because I'm using 15 to 20% up to $100 to reinvest back into my channel at the end of the year. And again, this is the last year I'm doing it. That's why I ask people to do it. So that's how it helps out with the channel. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. You should always be careful when you are trading cryptocurrency. These 4 sites I've been on for over 5.5 years, 6 years almost for most of them. And I can assure you that all the sites have been pretty great one way or another, in the sense that I've not had any serious problems. That's not to say that serious problems don't arise on these websites. Cryptocurrency is something that people can steal, and it happens all the time. However, all of these sites, from most of my understanding, is any of the thefts that have happened on any of these sites, people have been reimbursed fully. And some of these sites have never been stolen from. So they're on chain, like as long as you keep it on their sites, or you keep them away from crypto swap sites. It usually isn't an issue, because some people will exploit the weaknesses on those because they don't have as much security. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, if you don't want to do that, to do the fourth thing, or the third thing, which is to subscribe to me across all platforms, because helping me grow my other platforms or my other channels is going to inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help you grow those channels. One hand washes the others. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot thank you enough for joining me today. I ask that you send all your prayers, all your love my way today and tomorrow, because I've got a lot of things I got to get done, and I have to do them well. And I get a little nervous. I get a little frightened sometimes when I got to do some of these things in front of people. I don't know why. I really like public speaking. It's just, when it's really important to me, somehow I get those jitters. And yeah, so send me your calmness, send me all your energy, send me all your love, and please help me get through tomorrow as successfully as I possibly can. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my account. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start monetizing this channel by the end of the month of May. It's going to happen. I'm going to keep working, and I'm going to make it worth your while. Okay. I'm going to add shorts. I'm going to start opening up by playing improvisational shows at night. I'm going to be doing the whole shebang and bang all summer long. Okay. And I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick every single day of my life. And I hope that you will join me, and you will help me by at least spreading the word about my channel and what I'm trying to build here, so that I can make this channel as free for me as I'm already making for you as possible. Bye. Happy Thursday. Bye. Happy Thursday. Bye.